Today I want to talk about the three basic rudiments that every drummer should know and practice. They are, of course, the single stroke roll, the double stroke roll, and the single paradiddle. So the single stroke roll is what it is. It's right, left, right, left. The double stroke roll is 2 strokes per hand. So it's right, right, left, left. And the single paradiddle is a combination of both the single stroke roll and the double stroke roll. And that is right, left, right, right, left, left, left. You notice that I put an accent in on every sort of downbeat: 1E-ender, 2E-ender, 3E-ender, 4E-ender. We're going to get to that in a minute, as far as how I feel why that is really, really important to work your single paradiddles that way. But let's just go back to the into the single stroke roll and why it's so essential to develop these three rudiments, because I feel that they are pretty much the gateway to playing all the other rudiments that we have, and also to navigate ourselves around the drum kit. Using different sticking combinations will enable you to do that. So, but I think also getting back to the single stroke roll, and just in developing that, there's a great exercise that I like to practice, and I also give to my students. It's out of the Joe Morello Master Studies book. It's an exercise called the Killer. And what's great about this exercise is that it isolates each hand and makes you develop each hand so you can get them balanced. So I'll put a click on here, and it's about 120, and I'll be just playing sort of eighth notes. And the exercise goes through playing each stroke, each hand, doing 4 strokes each hand, and then you play 8 strokes per hand, then you play 12 strokes per hand, and then you play 16 strokes per hand. And the idea is, again, to play each stroke really evenly and try and match them. So, so here we go. There's a click. 1, 2, 3, 4. It sort of stops there. You're not going to be finishing, keep putting the stick up there. Once you're done with the sort of passage of each stroke, or the grouping of each stroke, keep the stick really low to the head or to the drum pad. So again. So once we kind of get that happening, and do it for a long periods of time on a daily basis, might I add, then you can start pushing some tempos. So let's try and do these at about, that was at 120. Let's try these at about 150. So the end result is once you've worked on each hand, is to combine them and start working on your single stroke roll. So a great exercise, and a lot of students that I get to do to work on that exercise, they definitely hear the results, but more importantly, they can feel the results in their hands. And you know, being right-hand players, the weaker hand being the left needs a little bit more attention, a little bit more focus on what's going on. So this is a great exercise to sit there and actually single stroke hits or strokes. So that's a good one to work on.